Hello class, so today we're going to learn about how to use our graphical calculators. So we're going to change from this little calculator to our bigger one. So the first things first, you need to learn how to turn it on. So you have a thing called an AC, and you're going to press it. And you should see that you're going to get this list that comes up. Now if you can see, if I move this is our cursor. If I move my cursor along, I can use different things. You've got graphing, equations, all different things, some to do with tables. You've got things to do with just basic maths, being able to do division and that. You can see the signs there. Now for our course, we need to know the statistics mode. So we're going to press on that and highlight it. You can see it goes black. And you can press EXE. Now the EXE is like our equal sign on the normal calculators, this button here. But we obviously use the EXE button. Now today, to get us started, we're going to just learn about how to work out the mean of some data. So this is my question. So I've got to calculate the mean values of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So to do that, we've got a list and we're going to tap it in. So if you press the number 2 here, and you're going to press the word EXE, the bluey purpley button, and if you go along, just keep putting them in. So you're going to put 3 in, 4 in, 5, 6 and then 7. And as you can see, there's a list at the bottom: graph, calculate. There's distributions, things that we don't actually need to use for all of this course. We're going to be interested in do calculations. And if you can see, you've got F1, F2, F3, F4 buttons. Now the F2 button corresponds to the calculate. And if you can see, you've got 1 variable, 2 variables. You've got things to do with regression line that we'll learn later. And you've got a thing called set. Set is used so we can set our data. If you can use, you've got your list 1. You've got things if you've got more than variables. Now we've only got 1 variable, which is in list 1, and frequency is 1. It's only in list 1. We haven't got any others. We're not doing cumulative frequency. We're not doing anything to do with frequencies. We've just got a list of data, discrete data that we're using. So if we can check that that's right, we then press exit. And then obviously, as I've said, we've only got 1 set of variables because obviously these are our values. So if you press F1, as you can see, our mean is 4.5. You've got your standard deviation of 1.7, and you've got n pieces of data, which is 6, which makes sense if we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of data. So to get out of that, you're just going to press your exit button, and it gets it out. So I want you to be able to delete it. So all you have to do is press your cursor up, get to your numbers, and press delete. Now what I'd like you to do is I'm going to give you a question that I'd like you to calculate the mean standard deviation of a set of questions. So I've written a question out for you. I'd like you to work out the mean and standard deviation of the following values: 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Now I am going to pause this. I'm going to let you try it on your own, and then we're going to play it back, and then we're going to see how you've got on. So I'll see you in a minute, class. Hello class, welcome back. So obviously we are going to work out this answer. So I've asked you to put in the values 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to quickly put them in now. So I'm going to have 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Now, you could check your sets just to be on the safe side, but your set hasn't changed. You haven't done anything different, so you don't actually need to set. But just for peace of mind, I'm just going to check it. As you can see, you've got list 1 is the X list, and your frequency for variance 1 is in list 1. So that's correct. And then I'm going to press execute to make sure. And obviously I want to do values, so I just have to press F1 for a variable, and add these on my answers. So as long as you've got these as your mean, so your mean should be 7.14. You are correct, and congratulations class, it's your first answer on a graphical calculator. See you later class.